I'm Bracha Shor. Today I'm going to come and tell you about a recipe for stuffed cabbage. Succah is coming. It's comfort food to have stuffed cabbage in every cold sukkah. So we'll do it for you today. Hopefully it'll be nice and easy. We're going to be using Grow and Behold ground meat, which I have found actually to be super delicious. I hope you try it and like it as well. What we do is we take 1.5 pounds of ground meat. You take 1 beaten egg, half a cup of wild rice. I'm picking wild rice. You can pick whatever rice you want. 1 tablespoon of oil, a small diced onion that I sauteed up, and then 2 cloves of garlic minced. Then what you do is you just mix it all together until it's completely a great mixture and ready to roll, quite literally, in your cabbage. Now we are going to be stuffing the cabbage. So there's 2 ways you could go. You could stuff it with 1 tablespoon, and then you'd want smaller leaves for that. Or if you have big leaves and you want to stuff it with about 1/4 cup of filling, that's what we're going to do this time. So we're making it nice and big. So we're going to basically, I'm going to do 2 at the same time so you can see. And you put about 1/4 cup of filling right in the bottom middle. Then you're going to pretend it's a burrito. You're going to pull one side over, you're going to pull the other side over, and then you're just going to roll. There's a beautiful cabbage, and everyone, once you put sauce on that and bake it, everyone will be saying, oh, it is Succah. It is beautiful comfort food. Now we're going to work on the sauce for the stuffed cabbage. First, you're going to saute up a diced onion until it's nice and caramelized. This happens to be a Vidalia onion, delicious. Then you're going to take 2 tablespoons cornstarch, add lemon juice to it, and what you're looking to do is get out the lumps. What you don't want is to get any lumps in your sauce. You do want your sauce thick, which is what this will do. The cornstarch adds a thickening agent to your sauce, and you just want it to already be lump-free so that there's a chance that it won't lump up in your sauce. Then you pour that in, and you also do in fact want to get it sauteed so that it doesn't have that raw cornstarchy taste, which is not as yummy. Then 35 ounces of diced tomatoes with the juice. You want the juice because that's going to help cook your rice. Then you take a cup of brown sugar. That's going to add the sweet to the sour of the lemon juice. 1 diced Granny Smith apple. This is going to also add some nice sweetness and tartness to your sauce at the very same time. This is completely optional. 1/4 cup of raisins. My kids will not eat these raisins, but it does add flavor. And I made the golden raisins because I feel like they're not going to see them as much. Then you take 2 teaspoons of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 2 bay leaves, and you add that to your sauce. We used Himalayan pink salt, which has great minerals in addition to being, you know, a flavor enhancer of the salt. Then you put this on, you stir it, and you bring it to a simmer. I'm going to raise the heat a little bit so it goes faster. And as soon as it's at a simmer, you can then turn it off and then put it onto your stuffed cabbages. And you pour it on your stuffed cabbage. This is going to be delicious. We're going to cook it at 350 degrees for 2 hours. And then you are going to have an amazing, amazing stuffed cabbage experience.